Ready, set, draw!
Welcome back to another box opening video on Ready, Set, Draw TCG. It's been a minute since we've had a YouTube video, but it's because we have been anticipating the release of Shimmering Skies. Set 5, also a little nostalgic for me because it's the 1 year anniversary of Lorcana really releasing. This marks the next calendar year of sets. So, to kick it off like we always do, we have some box openings for you today. For the love of the game, we do pay attention to the commons, uncommons, those slots because we like to look for playability as well as beauty. But I do want to mention, if you like the cards you see here and you'd like some cards from Shimmering Skies as well, we have a couple options for you. Option A, you can visit your LGS around you to get these cards in person. Option B, you can go to meeplecity.com. Maybe our LGS pulled some cards you like. Option C, did I do one? I have the guys with me here. Did I do 1, 2, 3 or ABC?
No, you did ABC.
ABC. Option C, we have a TCG Player affiliate link for you where if you go to the description, if you go down below and click that link to TCG Player, any card purchases you make towards your Shimmering Skies purchases you were gonna make anyways, part of those proceeds do come to us to help the channel. So,
Help us get a camera.
yeah, we're trying to work up for a few of the channel expenses. So let's get this going. We have Shimmering Skies. Alex and Tyler are here with me. Their box opening videos are coming too. The chase card. Everybody's going to mention their chase card in their video. As far as rarity goes, I'm looking for Mufasa. And what am I doing here? What am I? Why am I? It's not on the bottom. They've done it differently now. I think I just open it. Guys, we just opened the box. It's that easy. There's no pull tab. You really got me there. The chase card, Mufasa for legendaries, King Arthur for legendaries, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really looking forward to some Pete, some Cusco in Sapphire, maybe some Simba in Steel.
Some Daisy Duck.
Some Daisy Duck would be nice just so I can try it out, you know? But overall, I really love what this game is doing for, like, as far as their set design. A lot of cards in this set, to me, feel like they changed the way you can approach deck building. A lot of really good supers, really good rares, and ways that you can kind of like interact with your opponent, like shutting down actions with Pete. Hopefully we see one of those. All right, without further ado, we're going to open up the first pack. All right. Okay, what's this? Your gateway into Disney Lorcana. Oh, Lorcana gateway ad. Okay. All right. If you're looking to get into the game, the Lorcana gateway is a good product to do it. So we start off, the very first card we opened, Ed, Laughing Hyena. Ratigan, Raging Rat. Fix-It, Felix Jr. Merlin Turtle. Turtle. King Candy, that's a good shift target. And Sneezy, I do like Sneezy. All these Dwarf Knights are pretty sweet. And an uncommon, Mother Gothel. This card actually looks pretty playable. I like how they found a way to do variable cost cards. Like you can pay 2 and just get a 1/3 with 1 lore. Or if you want it to pay 5, it can be a super card, bouncing something to a player's hand. It's pretty cool. Good card design. Ooh, Merlin's Cottage, playing with cards revealed. And then Minnie Mouse. All right. And now we have the first slot rare, Sir Ector. Low key, this guy looks straight up like playable in Sapphire Steel ramp. Like deal with 7-10, you know what I mean, when I'm ramping. And we have another rare, Denahi. Brother Bear is in the house. And then lastly, a foil Fix-It Felix Jr. Shift 3, your locations get +2 willpower. That card actually feels pretty strong to me. Good shift targets, obviously, with, what was the other Fix-It Felix? What was he? A 3 cost? It's not on curve. Whatever. Our foils will go there.
There is a Fix-It Felix.
I think there's a 1 cost, right? Or 2 cost, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these around a little bit just so we don't know where it's coming from. Next pack. Okay. Again. All right, oh, we got Detective Mickey. All right, Night Howler Rage. Potion of Might. Lilo. I'm waiting for that Lilo Floodborn, you know what I'm saying? Earth Giant, interesting card. Basil. Duck for cover. And uncommon Nala. Hideaway.
like it.
Very interesting card. An action in Sapphire for item or location removal. Very interesting. It's a little bit scary to run cards like these with Pete running around, but for your casual decks, just your fun decks, like this is straight up gas. All right, and then we have Scar. The more Mufasas that enter the game, the better Scar the Betrayer gets. And we have a rare Tug of War and a rare Vanellope von Schweitz. This card is actually super strong, in my opinion. Having Rush and Evasive when you play her until the next turn. For 4 costs on a 3/3, she's doing work. Bruni, a foil Bruni. So some aggro Amethyst, shall we?
Foiling on that is beautiful.
This is a very, very pretty card, guys. Okay, I'm looking forward to the new way that Legendaries look in this set. They have a little bit of spot gloss on them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing that in person. So, can I summon or manifest a Legendary just for the sake of showing what's up? Maleficent. All right. Obscurasphere. Break Free. Keen Eye. Hypnotic Strength. Merlin. Look at that guy. He's having a great time. And Dopey. And uncommon Magical Aid. I love the art of this card. Wonderful job to Luca Pinelli. And uncommon Alana Dale.
Love it.
This card is nice. Basically, this your chase card's an uncommon. You're gonna get it. This card pulling off song synergies just for sitting on the board. You can't ask for better. Tipo, love this guy. I'm a Sapphire Steel main player, if you will. It's what I've really kind of dug into as my favorite color combo. This guy is probably going to replace One Jump Ahead, to be honest with you. Okay, Wreck-It Ralph. Another card. This card could straight up be playable in some decks. I guarantee it. Super Cusco! Okay, all right. So we're starting off hot with a very playable super. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, and the foil is a rare Luisa Madrigal. Okay, I'm pumped about the Cusco. All I need is 2 for the deck I want to build. So we're halfway there. Bon Jovi had a song about that. Okay. Next up, did we finish the trifecta? Did we finish the trifecta? Nope, Maleficent doubled up. All right, next thing you know, she's going to be singing Friends on the other side next turn. All right, Fauna, Donald Duck, Rut. Hey, man, you're pretty good, eh? Archimedes, there's a good shift target for this guy. Tanana, I do love some Brother Bear. When Will My Life Begin? I didn't even know this card. This is my first time actually seeing this card, I think. A song, 3 cost, chosen character can't challenge next turn, draw a card. So it's basically Frying Pan on a song, and you draw. Seems decent. All Funned Out. Put chosen character of yours into your inkwell face down and exerted. That's an interesting way to ramp, but it might be worth testing. Emerald Chromacon. Debatable on how good this is, but it's worth looking and seeing. Ruby Chromacon. I like this card. Same exact statement. Rare, the Queen. And then a super rare, Mother Gothel. This card seems, I'm going to be honest with you, mad annoying to play against. When you play this character, each opponent chooses one of their characters and returns the card to their hand. Getting around Ward. And then a foil Tipo. Perfect for me. Perfect. Okay.
It's like the box new.
Yeah, we're starting off really good. We're getting the targeted stuff. If it's not going to be legendary, it's what we wanted. Okay. Wait. Ooh, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Ooh, Elsa. All right, Banzai. Taffeta Mutton Fudge. My aim is to never mess up Eraser's name. That's my goal, guys. But if I slip up, if I slip up with a name, forgive me. Took, The Knock, Prince John, Simba. I love that art. Love it. And Maleficent, Vexed Partygoer. All these cards that have the staunches in the way, they all are like art in a line. I love it. They're all in line, like angry about it. It's like me at Gen Con of 2023. All right, there is no line. All right, and then we have Robin Hood. Gotta say, shout out to my boy, Nicholas Cole. He did another banger here.
Wait.
That's Nicholas
is
Cole.
that is
Robin
that
Hood.
Wait. Is that what is it? A Clifton Noon?
No.
It's a rooftopper noon.
Try everything. Okay, half Hexwell Crown. I'm not gonna say anything for spoilers' sakes. And, we got Bad Anon. Villain support. Okay. So villain characters gain exert, pay 3 ink, play a character with the same name as this character for free while here. That's interesting. You could definitely build around that for some fun.
Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
And we have Gazelle, a Singer 5. I gotta say, it's basically the same cost as Ariel, with one more lore, but no effect to find a song. So basically, it's a better Ariel for me, because I never find a song. Okay. Somebody has to. All right.
I can do it in the next video.
Ooh, Mickey Mouse again.
Hey-o.
All right, Clarabelle, actually a good shift target too. There's a relevant Floodborn. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Gale, Vision of the Future. Another card I'm very, very interested to try. Looking at the top 5 cards of your deck and putting one in your hand for only 2 costs, that seems pretty strong, in my opinion. Kind of doubling up, develop your brain. All right, Hey. I'm waiting for that Sapphire Hey in the next set, but this is pretty strong, honestly, for a chicken. I respect it. Okay, Shinzi on the uncommon. Turbo, basically King Candy in disguise. Simba, this is what I'm talking about. If Cusco doesn't cut it, Simba, he'll cut it. First card is a rare Scar and rare Belle of the Ball. Another Sapphire banger, something to try. For princess decks, for hero decks, anything. Granting ward to all your characters for a turn, it's wonderful. And Radigan Raging Rat for the foil slot. I gotta say, having so many playable uncommons, rares, and super rares in a set really makes the opening experience feel rewarding if you play the game. It's good stuff. Mickey Mouse Detective. All right, Robin Hood, Simba. I like the art of that too, that's wonderful. Lilo, Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom, a terrifying card, in my opinion.
Yeah.
For aggro, this is terrifying. Ones that are just trying to rush out lore as fast as possible, having no way to interact with their hand, possibly, if they're playing Magicka. They just bank these cards in hand and just win the game. That's scary. A ramp on a 5 cost, wonderful for Sapphire decks. I do like that. Happy, this thing, Happy is only happy because he figured out a way to banish Diablos. Okay. Fix-It Felix Jr. All right. Merlin's Carpet Bag. Radigan's Party. Okay. And Kristoff. So earlier when I pulled Wreck-It Ralph, I'm going to be honest with you, I thought it was Kristoff in my head. But Kristoff, this guy in some Amber Steel, he will end some games. I promise you. Oh, Bonsai. I like the aggressive. So one of the things they're doing in this set is they're turning cards with really strong stats into lower cost and making them uninkable, kind of pushing the design space. I respect that. It's pretty cool. Radigan's Party on the foil. Okay. I gotta say, no legendary so far makes me feel very scared. Because we've gone through quite a bit of packs.
That shuffle.
Not too bad.
That shuffle may have done
Shuffle
it.
did it.
Honestly, if my shuffle did it, then we have a banger of an end of a video. All right, here we go.
Wait, what was the card? What was the...
I didn't look, you're right. Finally, we got Stitch. The legendary has come. Let's see. All right, Bonsai. Evil comes prepared. Play on words, I like it. Fix-It Felix Jr.
that's
Oh,
the
this is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one. When you play him, if you have a location, draw a card. I like it. The Knock. Ever As Before. Not my favorite card, but beautiful. All the art's beautiful, let's just be honest. Shield of Arendelle. Monstro. Wouldn't have guessed this would enter Lorcana in a long time, but they found a spot. Tropical Rainforest. Opposing damaged characters gain Reckless. That's spicy. And then we have Food Fight. Ooh, your characters gain exert to deal 1 damage by paying 1. That's pretty
Also
cool.
a great episode of Power Rangers.
Ooh, with the pig.
Yes.
I like it. Yeah.
Thank you for
Olaf.
knowing I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Olaf. I like it. Evasive 3, getting cheaper for exerted characters, and then we have a super Maleficent.
Yes.
I need to brush up on what this Maleficent does exactly.
And they finally found a way to make Marshall
Okay.
look good. They just added Olaf in it.
Yeah. When you play this character for each of your characters named Maleficent in play, return a chosen opposing character name, character item, or a location with cost 3 or less. Maleficent.deck, yes. And then we have a foil. Hey. All right, we are still. Stitch did not deliver the legendary, guys.
But he did deliver a super.
He did.
That wasn't bad either.
Yeah. Another Mickey. All right. Flora,
Nice.
Daisy Duck, Vanellope von Schwitz, Retrosphere,
You guys okay?
Medal of Heroes for a Amber Sapphire hero deck, or like an aggressive hero strategy. This card looks pretty sweet. Royal Guard,
Can I go home now?
a King of Hearts, Invited to the Ball. This might be a card for Mufasa decks that are only playing characters. The one card you play, just so you can guarantee you draw 2 cards for 2. Seems pretty sweet. Sleepy, Anna as the first rare, and here it is. Jafar. Okay, check it out, guys. Look at that spot gloss
Okay,
on that
I see
card.
it.
Basically, the character is like lifted from the art, essentially. It adds a little flair. Yeah, it adds a little flair to each legendary that I think looks really good in person. I know I'm trying to capture it as best as I can for you on camera, but in person, it adds a pop to the legendary. So I like it. Also, this guy, I think he's a little more playable than people are letting on. He's like Gontu evolved. All right, Night Howler Rage for the foil. All right, so Jafar starts it off.
I gotta say, if that's your criteria.
Gontu evolved.
Yeah. If that's your, yeah.
All right, we got Stitch again,
Hey,
guys.
there's 2 of them.
All right, Zazu, evasive 5 cost. Rancis Fluggerbutter. That's a tough one. All right, Vanellope von Schweetz, Cogsworth.
That's such a good 1-drop.
A common 1-drop, 1/1 given rush. This is gonna make any like slightly off curve play feel really good. The Queen, Kronk, Bruni,
Heyo.
Amber Chromacon, Pete.
There it is.
Yes. All right, Pete, my boy. When you play this character, opponents can't play actions to the start of your next turn. Beautiful.
So when you say RIP actions,
Yeah.
it's RIP actions.
Yes. Vanellope von Schweetz for the first rare, and then we have another rare, Iago.
Yay.
Okay. When this character quests, you may pay 2 less for the next action you play this turn. That's interesting. And a foil Retrosphere. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, maybe. Maleficent. All right. Hypnotic Deduction, Potion of Might, Gazelle, Earth Giant, Minnie Mouse,
Nice.
Rudy, Clarabelle,
Off the Emperor's Groove.
Ludwig von Drake, Arthur, a reckless 2/3/1 cost, and rare Gaston Pure Paragon. This guy is kind of terrifying. A 10 strength character with rush that costs 2 less for each damage character you have in play. I'm digging it. And then we have a super rare Pete. Okay, guys, I got to show you the interaction after the foil. We have Hypnotic Strength for the foil. Just a little fun thing for all you Ruby Steel enthusiasts. You can play both of these cards, shut down actions, and then have a 7-cost 6/6 that basically becomes a Dragonfire as long as you have a Pete in play. So, once you have this guy in play, every other version of this guy becomes a Dragonfire. So, pretty sweet. All right, Stitch, bring it home. Merriweather, Pete, we we're just talking about him. Fix-It Felix Jr., Maleficent, Basil, Mickey Mouse,
Good 1-drop.
The Library. Very interesting card. This could be like a godsend for Brooms and Chernobog followers. Ed. Ooh, wow. Damaged characters can't challenge this character. Wow, that's cool. And Seven Dwarves Mine. And then we have the Great Illuminary, followed by legendary Mirabelle Madrigal. Okay. Not sure about how good this girl's going to be in a deck, but as the first 5 lore character, she makes history. All right, a little spot gloss for you there, folks. A little spot gloss. Looks good in person. And then we have a foil common, Merryweather. All right, no foils other than Tipo have really stood out to me. But
You got time.
I got time. All right, Mickey Mouse, Clarabelle, Break Free,
That's the list.
Fix It Felix Jr., Cogsworth, Vision of the Future, When Will My Life Begin, Sven. This guy's good too. 4 cost 3/3, 2 lore. When you play this character, you may ready chosen character. They can't quest or challenge for the rest of the turn. You can sing extra times with this guy. You can just stand something up that you don't want getting challenged. And he's 2 lore. Solid. You're welcome.
Yeah, you are.
Sapphire Chromacon. Interesting. And then we have a rare Revive. Very interesting card. And then a super rare Scroop. I gotta say, I don't even remember. When you play this character, you may pay 3 to banish damaged character. Okay. All right. And then a foil Basil. All right. Gotta say, Mufasa, where are you? Mufasa, I need you. Arthur, I need you. That's a card in this set.
Yes, it is.
Ed, Radigan, Vanellope von Schweetz, Anna, Merlin, Hey, Glimmer versus Glimmer, Amethyst Chromacon, probably the best Chromacon. I'm gonna be honest with you. This card,
It's not close.
this card's pretty good. Who cares if they're drawing a card if you're just winning the game? Steel Chromacon, probably the worst Chromacon. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then we have Rafiki, followed by legendary Merlin. Okay, we're dancing with the tutors. We're dancing with the card searchers. We follow up with a foil rare Queen's Sensor Core. Another card that I actually think is pretty legit for Amber Sapphire. I like it. All right, so Merlin, you got the little spot gloss? For sure you do. And your magic does. Okay. Foil rare is always welcome.
Especially that one.
Yeah.
We're going to have a conversation.
Oh, getting the camera, guys. Okay. I would highly advise that no one trade cards until the secondary market settles, if you're one who trades on value. Last set was a journey among us team we have here.
For you two.
Yeah,
I
okay.
agree with this statement.
Yes. Oh, yeah, let prices settle, because they're wild in the first few days.
What's that name right there?
Healing Decanter.
No. What's the name right there? Go back.
Oh, Snowana Rainbow.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry.
Can't miss Eraser.
I
Yeah,
can't miss
can't miss
Eraser.
Eraser.
Snowana Rainbow. Show you guys, I got it. All right, Anna. Chaka. Duck for cover. Pacha, a very interesting card. Could get you 4 lore, basically. Items and locations. All right, and Taffeta Mutton Fudge. And Arthur. All right, is this a sign to come? A rare Radigan. This card's actually very interesting too. An evasive 3 lore 5/5. Your damage characters get +2 strength. Shift 4. Maybe. And then we have a super rare Grumpy. While one of your night characters is at a location, that character gains resist +2, and during your turn, this character gains evasive. Okay.
Bro, Bowie's Place of Exile.
Yeah, I'm down. And a foil rare Sir Ector. Okay. We are coming down. No, we're not even coming down to the wire, guys. We're in the middle of the wire. The wire is fully bent. Stitch, Obscurosphere, Daisy Duck, Rut, Merlin Turtle, Ever as before, Dopey. Ooh, this location's good too, guys. Rapunzel's Tower. Characters here get +3 willpower. For a 1 move cost, I smell shenanigans. And they smell good. Ed. Ludwig von Drake. Basil's magnifying glasses are rare. And second slot rare, remember who you are. CNN. Okay. Then we have a foil Merlin Turtle. A little Myrtle for you. Okay.
Moaning mud.
What are y'all's thoughts on remember who you are? Drawing up to the number of cards your opponent has.
It's not a bad.
Any thoughts?
I think it's niche. I think it's got it will be in a deck. You know,
A deck.
maybe 2, but
I got you.
it's got to be in a certain
If you think it's
going
gonna
to
be in-
every single green deck.
If you think it's going to be in 2 decks, then I would say I think it's going to be in 2 less.
Yeah, it's very niche. It's very niche.
But you're right. You're right. I would say it'll find a home. Ulf, Simba, Healing Touch, White Rabbit, the Queen, Simba, Archimedes. Now this guy's playing a different game here. Electrified Owl, Evasive Challenger 3. Woo. And Sven, wonderful uncommon so far. Bashful. Okay, well, you have a character named Snow White in play. Okay, so he's a bodyguard if you have Snow White. All right. And Scrooge McDuck. Okay, you're wondering why, Jacob, are you freaking out about a vanilla here? Scrooge McDuck for 5/5 2 lore for a 4 cost means you can pretty much ramp with 1 jump or TPO on turn 2, immediately play a 5/5 threat with 2 lore onto the board. It'll probably take out anything they have left and be something that can quest for some serious lore if they don't deal with it. So he might actually find a home. Rare Moana. Okay. And a foil Prince John. All right. Now I would say we are nearing the end of the wire. Looking for a dream.
I dreamed a dream.
Wrong franchise.
Right.
Merryweather, Taffeta Mutton Fudge, Took, Maleficent, Prince John, Happy, You're Welcome,
I mean, what can I say?
Maid Marian, followed by King Candy, another one who could be playable here. And then we have a rare Robin Hood, very scary card. 4 lore that gets cost reduced by damaged characters and has a ward. And a super rare Maximus, another scary card. They have these, Flynn and Maximus are up to some real shenanigans, getting instant lore gain for strength. And a foil super Pete. Please, Steamboat Rival, please be playable. Find a home. I need you. Okay, super rares in the foil slot. I gotta say, I need some more chase cards. I need some more chase cards here. Elsa, what are you gonna do for me? Robin Hood, Pete, Gazelle, Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom, Donald Duck, Rudy, Robin Hood, Taffeta Mutton Fudge, Finders Keepers, a rare Luisa Madrigal, and a legendary
Go.
Anna. Okay, not what I asked for, but I will take it because I think this character has some serious potential in Emerald decks. I'm not a huge Emerald fan, but as long as she's good, that's trade value, folks. And a foil common Minnie Mouse. All right, so 4 legendaries. That's pretty standard, but we have 5 packs left, so let's see what we can do. Okay. I didn't know if Diablo would be good. I'll go ahead and just say it. I didn't know if he'd be good when the set released. By the time I was opening packs, that was a $50 card. Anna, I don't know.
Maybe it's $50.
Maybe it's $50 card. Who knows? All right, Zazu, Rancis Fluggerbutter, Kenai, Hypnotic Strength, King Candy, Shield of Arendelle, Arthur, Maleficent, Taffeta Mutton Fudge, Pete. All right, not the Pete I was thinking, but I mean, he's Pete. And then we have a super rare Who's With Me. All right. Your characters get +2 strength. Whenever one of your characters with reckless challenges another character, gain 2 lore.
It's a lot of
Interesting.
words in a full second.
Yeah, Taffeta Mutt and Fudge on the foil slot.
Nice.
All right, a lot of supers. I gotta say, I've had a lot of supers in this box.
Look at
Okay.
that Pete, my guy. Look at that Pete. I mean, it's obviously not the Pete that we want, but hey, it's a Pete.
He looks cool. Mickey. All right. Flora, Donald Duck, Healing Touch, White Rabbit, Medal of Heroes, Royal Guard, The Library. Always happy to see more of those. Congrats on the reveal, Brandon. Try Everything. Ooh, another Pete. We are at 2 firsts for Pete now. Happy to see it. The Sword released in the rare slot. I'll move that over. And a rare Coda. All right, so Coda is up to no good. Can't lose lore, huh? All right, and then a foil Simba. So 3 packs left, guys. 2 Vanellope's and 1 Maui. We'll save Maui for last, just in case he wants to say you're welcome for something. Let's see what we got.
Are you guys okay?
All right. Oops. Maleficent. Fauna. Mickey Mouse. Healing Decanter. Retrosphere. Minnie Mouse. Kronk. Merlin's Carpetbag. Archimedes.
Good one.
Arthur. Yeah. And a rare Plate Armor. Followed by a rare Sugar Rush Speedway.
Such
A
good
very,
location.
very interesting location, helping with the high location, moved costs, and adding another location to the board. Anyways, it's really interesting. Then we have a foil Bashful. Okay. All right, Penelope, what else you got? Let's see what the glitch can give me. Elsa. Night Howler. Evil Comes Prepared. Minnie Mouse. Gale. Tanana. Sneezy. Little John.
He walked in the
Pacha.
door.
Sleepy. And we have a rare Royal Tantrum and a rare Elsa's Ice Palace. I did not think twice about this card when it was revealed, but having a 3-cost on play, choose an exerted character, and while this location's in play, that character can't ready, you know you're locking something down for at least a turn. And if they don't get rid of the location, it's never coming to ready. It's like, that's pretty scary, honestly. You play multiple of these cards, too. Foil Legendary Mirabelle. What the heck? That came out of nowhere. Okay. All right. Well, the spot gloss with the foil is interesting, I gotta say. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right, Mirabelle, if you show up in a deck, we're good. I'm set.
Magic
All right.
House.
Yeah, Madrigals, you're right. Okay,
Hey, I know about it.
last pack, guys. Do we achieve the impossible here? We have,
We're trying to achieve Lorcana here.
yes, Hypnotic Deduction, Snowana Rainbow, Vanellope von Schweetz, Archimedes, Chaka, Mickey Mouse, Clarabelle, Fix-It Felix Jr., Stitch, Team Underdog, and then we have the first slot. A super rare, we like to see it. Snow White, Fair Hearted. Beautiful card. I love the theme. The second slot is another super, Blast from Your Past. Recursion for any similar named characters. I love it. And then the last card of the video, a foil Shield of Arendelle. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button, the subscribe button, so you can check out more Ready, Set, Draw content. We have more box openings coming your way, gameplays with cards from this set involved in the decks. You name it, we got it. So, check everything out in the description below, all the links for TCG Player, your local game stores, MapleCity.com, all that good stuff. And until next time, peace.